Gasquet, a former child prodigy, grows into his talent. Nighttimes.com. Subscribe, digital, home delivery. Login. Register now. Help. Homepage. Today's paper. Video. Most popular. Edition, US. Global. Search allnighttimes.com. Tennis. World. US. New York. Region. Business. Technology. Science. Health. Sports. Baseball and .f.l. College football and .b.a. College basketball, hockey, soccer, golf, tennis, global sports. Buy tickets. Opinion. Arts. Style. Travel. Jobs. Real estate. Autos. In tennis. Gasquet, a former child prodigy, grows into his talent. Barton Silverman / The New York Times. Richard Gasquet is a U.S. Open semifinalist for the first time. By Christopher Clary. Published, September 6, 2013. Stanislas Wawrinka and Richard Gasquet are first-time United States Open semifinalists this year. Both are in their late 20s, both have glorious one-handed backhands that have been making tennis athletes go weak in the knees for years. Related. Williams turns match into latest mismatch, September 7, 2013. From the action on the hard courts to what's being served at the food courts, Straight Sets is ready to serve your U.S. Open coverage. Go to the Straight Sets blog. Men. Scoreboard. Results / schedule. Money leaders. Women. Scoreboard. Results / schedule. Money leaders. Enlarge this image. Uli seat for the New York Times. Stanislas Wawrinka is in the semifinals. But in the expectation game that is professional tennis, Wawrinka has had it easier. True, Wawrinka won the French Open junior title and looked like quite a prospect, but he was Swiss, and that meant the eyeballs and the pressure would always be on Roger Federer. Wawrinka, to put it colloquially, was gravy. Gasquet was in a tighter spot. France, with its rich tennis tradition and its gift for centralized organization, has long had plenty of excellent male players. What it has lacked, since Yannick Noah won the French Open and leapt into his father's arms in 1983, has been a Grand Slam champion, and even Noah could summon the focus and desire to win a big one just once. The speculation began very early for Gasquet, when he graced the cover of France's tennis magazine at age 9 under a headline that asked, "The champion that France is waiting for?" The cover caused considerable debate in France even then, and the truth is that some prodigies have borne the weight of early acclaim. Consider the Williams sisters or the pig-tailed Tracy Austin, the American wunderkind in the cover of Sports Illustrated at age 13 and later a world #1 and a United States Open champion. But Gasquet, despite his abundantly obvious talent, was not nearly as ready for prime time on the inside as he appeared in the outside, as he ripped his extravagant one-handed backhand. A natural introvert in a milieu that demands communication from its stars, he was painfully shy and a great contrast to a youngster like Novak Djokovic, who came on the scene just a bit later, already a self-assured polyglot in his late teens. It was difficult for a young guy like me to be so well known and to have people watching my tennis so closely, Gasquet said, as he wolfed down a plate of pasta and not gluten-free and in the Open Players Lounge Thursday. "I think, if I were coaching a young player like that, I'd do things quite differently than they did with me," he said. "A bit less exposure for sure, but then it's true that I did play very well very young, so it's not easy to control it. In France, these things accelerate quickly. If I were Spanish or from somewhere else, it wouldn't have been the same. But in France it's different, and it hurt me a bit. When you are young, it's good to grow up a little more quietly, to have time to get yourself together. It's tough to grow up with everyone's eyes in you and everyone talking about you like a prodigy." Gasquet did play very well very young, and one of the reminders is the video available in the internet of him beating Rafael Nadal.